what can you tease for season 4?
Season 4, we left you guys off in season 3 with Jessie's marriage. And we sort of focus on what happens after she said no. And she stayed with the Ross kids, thank goodness. And my character Emma is growing up and maturing, and she has her job, and is also just kind of finding herself.
Will she have any new crushes maybe this season, or new friends?
You know, it's surprising. Last season and the season before, Emma always had like a new crush, and she had a boyfriend and then just sort of left off. Like, you don't even know what happened. Yeah, we're like, we'll FaceTime all the time, and then nothing happens. You don't even know what happens to the boyfriend. So, but no new crushes for Emma this season. Just hanging with the family, I guess.
Is it fun to see how Emma has progressed from the first season? Because she, now she's more responsible. She has a job. She's looking out for her siblings.
It's crazy to see how much Emma's matured. My little brother was watching the first episode of Jessie on Netflix the other day, and so I sort of was looking over his shoulder. I could not believe, like, the boys' voices have gotten so much deeper. Everyone's gotten so much taller. I've kind of stayed the same height. I mean, I've grown up a little bit, but yeah, it's crazy.
And if you could have your wish list for season 4, anything that could happen, what would it be?
Ooh, season 4. If I had a wish, I'd wish that Emma would get like an internship at a magazine or something, because she did a little bit with Kitty Couture before, which is her fashion vlog, and that also sort of left off somewhere, but now she has a job at the Snack Shack, but I'd rather her do more something in fashion.
I could see that. Who would be your dream guest star if the sky was the limit for season 4?
Oh my gosh. Well, season 3, we had Michelle Obama as a guest star, and that was amazing. We got to go to the White House for the Easter egg roll with the whole cast, and it was a dream come true. I could not believe it was happening. Like, we got to meet President Obama, and we got to see her again. It was amazing. So I loved having her on the show, but if I had to pick somebody else to be on the show, I'm like a huge Swiftie. I love Taylor Swift, so I would love her to be on the show.
See that? Let's make that happen. She could sing. She could do all kinds of fun things. She could get a cat. Then she would.
Oh my gosh, her cats
right?
are the cutest things ever. Oh, I just want a cat now.
I know. And looking back on all the episodes you've done, if you could only put one in a time capsule to sum up Jessie, which one would you want to put in there?
Oh wow, one episode to sum up the entire 4 seasons.
Or maybe like a favorite that you have, or.
What's one of my favorites? You know what? One of my favorites is when Bertram is a hoarder. And that week felt so long, I think, because we were trapped in that room full of all of his stuff. And it was kind of based on an actual episode of Hoarders. And that one was so much fun. Like, Robbie gets stuck under the dust ball. And that was just one of the most fun episodes.
Do you have a favorite memory from the show, from working on the show?
Oh, wow. One of my favorite memories on the show, it was 11/11. And it was 11/11/11. It was like all the around at the time, and we all just took a moment on the set, and it was so much fun because everybody just got quiet. I don't know why, that memory just like came into my mind, but it was cool. We all just took like a moment of silence.
And looking back through all the seasons, is there any like Easter eggs or fun things that made it into an episode that like viewers could watch out for?
Oh yeah, what hasn't made it into the show? I know there are a couple of things. Usually it's just the food that I can think of right now. Like, we always have like these mini pancakes, and if you notice, it's usually Sky or me or one of the kids that are just eating. If we don't have a line, like, we're always eating on the show. And whenever we have the mini pancakes, we're obsessed with those. They taste so good.
And have you planned to take anything from set on the last day? Do you know what you're going to take?
Well, we have a wardrobe sale at the end of every season, and so we all get to go and look through our entire wardrobe for the season, and so we get first dibs on everything. So I'm probably going to be trying to get first dibs on all of Emma's wardrobe this season. I mean, I pair things a little bit differently than her, and I'm always wearing heels in real life, which she never does. So I'll mix it a little bit differently, but I love her wardrobe.
Awesome. And any message for the fans of Jessie?
Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching us throughout all 4 seasons and kind of growing up with us too.
I don't know. I really like the wedding episode. I think there's something really poignant about it. But we also have this episode that we did that's like The Shining.
I lose track of time. I don't know what's happening. And then all of a sudden, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner just walk up on us with their kids. And they're like, hey, guys,